Archaeologists date them to between 500 BCE and 500 CE. Some researchers believe these shapes could be the remains of an ancient human structure, possibly over 10,000 years old, submerged when sea levels rose after the last ice age. A technique similar to X-rays have even identified previously unknown voids inside the structure. That discovery raised more questions about internal design and purpose. This device could predict astronomical positions, eclipses, and calendar cycles. Mechanical sophistication that seemed impossibly advanced for its time. It forced historians to rethink how developed ancient Greek engineering really was. History often hides questions deeper than answers. Today on Power of Five, we're exploring 5 archaeological discoveries that science still can't fully explain. Places and artifacts that challenge what we thought we knew about the ancient world. Stay with us till the end. Number 1 might rewrite everything you believe about early technology. Let's begin. Number 5. The Nazca Lines. Peru. In the desert plains of southern Peru lie massive geoglyphs known as the Nazca Lines. These enormous ground drawings, depicting monkeys, spiders, hummingbirds, and long straight lines, stretch for hundreds of feet. Archaeologists date them to between 500 BCE and 500 CE. Stakes found along the paths show the Nazca used simple tools. The mystery isn't whether they were made by humans, it's how and why. Seen clearly only from the air, the scale and precision raise questions still debated today. Were they ceremonial paths, astronomical guides? We're not certain. Number 4. Göbekli Tepe, Turkey. Hidden in the hills of southeastern Turkey is Göbekli Tepe, one of the oldest known monumental sites on Earth. Carbon dating places it around 9600 BCE. That's before farming. Yet the site features massive stone pillars, weighing up to 20 tons, organized into circles. Carved animal reliefs adorn the stones. Traditional history suggests complex structures came after agriculture began. But Göbekli Tepe flips that timeline. Humans gathered to build monumental architecture before farming was widespread. Why and how they coordinated such construction remains a puzzle. And now, onto a strange underwater mystery. The 3. The Yonaguni Monument, Japan. Off the coast of Yonaguni Island in Japan, divers found a massive underwater rock formation in 1986. At first glance, it looks almost like steps and terraces carved into stone. Some researchers believe these shapes could be the remains of an ancient human structure, possibly over 10,000 years old, submerged when sea levels rose after the last ice age. But the scientific community is divided. Many geologists say the formations are natural sandstone fractures formed by tectonic pressure. No human tools have been found there. The shapes appear geometric, flat surfaces, corners, ledges, leading some to wonder if humans were involved. Others argue it's nature mimicking design. In short, it looks strangely artificial, but science hasn't confirmed human construction. The mystery continues. Number 2. The Great Pyramid's construction puzzle, Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Giza stands as one of history's greatest architectural achievements. Built around 2560 BCE during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, it originally stood about 146 meters tall and used around 2.3 million limestone blocks, each weighing several tons. Archaeologists agree the pyramid was constructed by skilled workers over decades. We know who built it. We know roughly when it was built, but we still don't know exactly how the ancient Egyptians moved and placed those massive stones with such precision. Over the years, researchers have proposed many theories: straight ramps, spiral internal ramps, levers, and counterweights. Recent studies using muon imaging, a technique similar to X-rays, have even identified previously unknown voids inside the structure. That discovery raised more questions about internal design and purpose. The Great Pyramid's construction techniques remain one of archaeology's biggest puzzles. 1. The Antikythera Mechanism, Greece. In 1901, sponge divers off the Greek island of Antikythera discovered a shipwreck. Among the artifacts was a peculiar bronze device. X-rays later revealed it wasn't decorative. It was a complex mechanical calculator. Now dated to around 100 BCE, the Antikythera mechanism used more than 30 interlocking gears. For centuries, nothing like it appeared again in history. This device could predict astronomical positions, eclipses, and calendar cycles. Mechanical sophistication that seemed impossibly advanced for its time. It forced historians to rethink how developed ancient Greek engineering really was. It wasn't magic, it wasn't alien, but it was far ahead of its age. These discoveries show humanity's story is deeper and stranger than we ever assumed. Thank you for watching Power of 5, where curiosity becomes the countdown. If this video expanded your view of history, share it with someone who loves exploring the unknown.